Hello. I thought I'd just play through a level really quickly in NG+8 and show what progression looks like. All of my buildings are level 20, which takes about a week of the offline farm, or a bit less, honestly. And then I have 24 leadership, 31 dex. I don't think you need this high dex. Most of my progression was done without it. It's just where I dump any extra resources I get at this point. For my trophies, from NG5 to 7, I just did the initial clear. From NG1 to 4, I did go back and finish them on most of the characters, but I didn't always do it for False Messiah, Radical, or Cogitator, since they can take longer. Um, yeah, so we'll also quickly look. There's quite a few people also quite progressed. We can look here. There's a lot of people in NG6, and a lot of these are real runs. You can look at what they're doing. Pretty much the bread and butter is Ethereal Cloak, or some form of Pierce. Yeah, all of these are real runs. No one's cheating. People are playing on pretty high fast levels. Hemorrhage is another staple. So is Glacier. And yeah, again, Spectral Cloak. Nuke and Overgrowth still work. The issue with Overgrowth, if you can get it going, is great, but sometimes you'll die early since Overgrowth, Flash, Flicker, Dark Hole, they're strong balls in combination with a fusion, but not by themselves. And you usually need the immediate power to not die to the early waves. Alright, so we'll just pick two characters. Usually I like doing Tactician for the normal run because he can speed up the game. It's a bit hard on Fungal with him, but it should be fine. Alright, here we got Himo off the first one, and we got some form of piercing. Slingshot's also really good on Tactician. And we just gotta go through. Bandage Roll is insane, so is Wind. We could also go for a Maggot setup. I think we'll take Bandage Roll for now. All of the options presented there were good though. This might be a wipe, unless we get Ethereal Cloak soon. Oh, we got Vamp Sword, perfect. Now we just need Chalice. And then we make Chemo to kill the mini bosses. Well, we got Slingshot. Both of these are good. Slingshot's more immediate power than Hatchet. Hatchet's great with Corset. Or not Corset, the Ethereal Cloak. And then we just need some form to spread Hemo. Like some AoE option or multiply the balls. We could do Flicker if we go for Dark. That is one option. I prefer Flash. Wind is good just to survive. And here we'll try to get a nice... We really need corsets. Pressure valve helps too, but then we can't get Chalice. Alright, here we have a good setup where we can start banishing. Nothing, and we don't have the slots to combine Cornucopia. We can make Sun with this. We might die in the meantime though. Oil Lantern's good, but again we need... There we go, we got Cloak, we win. And we've decided we're going for sun, so now we need light. Here we go, we got light. And everything's max level, so we just evolve. And then we need to get sun to 3 to make sun hemorrhage. Oops, I like double misplayed that. I should have made Phantom Regalia from the cloak and corset and leveled before the fuser hit me. I don't think we'll lose because of it, but that was a misplay for sure. Here we go. I'll do this to kill the boss first. And then with the other fuser, we'll get Phantom Regalia. Ideally, we want Chalice as our last drop. Oopsies. We can take other things. They don't particularly matter. Glacier's good. Baby Rattle is a lot of extra damage, but we would really... I don't know. I guess we can risk it and hope we have the damage to just power through. This is why a tactician is bad on this level. At least in normal you have time to move out. Usually in fast 9 it kind of just kills you, so you have to use Nestor or something like that on Fungal. I think we're dead actually. Okay. It was kind of slow because we never got Chalice, but 747 on normal is still fast for how long it usually takes. So we'll just pick some characters. It doesn't particularly matter much. Like you can pick whichever combinations work best. There's just some to avoid. Like Physicist is fine, but Physicist Cohabitants is one of the weaker ones. But I still did it for Liminal Desert 8. It's just probably the D tier characters are like Repentant, Physicist, and then the F tier is like Cogitator, but he's still doable. And then, unless you're truly insane, don't try with Radical. Yeah, Cogitator I did on Snowy Shores 8 and it was fine, but you have to get kind of lucky and control your fusions. Alright, so this is probably the hardest stage in NG because of the enemy types, both the speed up enemies and the one enemy that reflects projectiles back to you, or every time it gets hit, it launches an artillery shell. We don't like any of these balls because we need something that deals damage. Vamp Sword is good, so I'll probably continue the run. That we like that ball. We don't like that ball. None of these. None of these. Fire rate's good, but I don't think we need it. Oh, there we go, we got our iron. We had to choose between that and Chalice, which we also want, but I think it's fine for now. And then when you die, you want to die as far up the map as possible. Slingshot's good. Crown of Thorns is probably safer though. Gem Spring's good, but you don't really need it on this combo. If we make Hamo, that will increase our freezing uptime. And I just need a level iron here, and we have Hamo. You just need levels. Ideally you just want one ball, or one ball and a ball with a cooldown on Empty Nester. I think we pretty much won at this point. Like, we'll still roll for passives. But yeah. As long as we get to the next fuser and combine these two balls, we win. Which is up there, so we just gotta run up and get it, and then play out the rest of the run. Alright. None of those are good, but there's 3 passives, so here's a good spot to vanish and then reroll. Ethereal Cloak's great. So all these are actually really good. I think we'll take Cloak. Reroll. And then we either want Boots or Corset as our last one, or Chalice, like anything that will make the evolution. None of those. None of those. Oh, there's Corset. We didn't get anything to make the evolution, so we'll just take the dodge. Okay. We can make Hamo. Baby Rattle's great. Wind Fan is good. I don't think we're gonna need laser ever. Or freeze. Or earthquake. Yeah, we didn't really get anything good. Oh, there we go, we got Hamo. Perfect. Wind Fan's just really good. So now we want to level iron ones, and then we need ideally cell. The options would be cell or egg sac, since we already have the brood mother ball, and either of those are good. We could also work towards flicker or flash. Wind is just insanely good as a solo ball, especially if you combine it with laser or clone or brood mother as well. We got our cells to make maggot, so we should try to. Oops, I didn't click fast enough. That's fine. None of these. Pressure valve is just solid. It's not like OP, but it's okay. Short bow is really good. Ideally, we want Ethereal Cloak as our last, but since we're playing embedded, it's not the biggest deal if we don't have it. The other option would be Warhorn to fuse into Baby Rattle, or Cornucopia. Oh, there we go, we got that. So we got Cornucopia and Maggot, as long as we get the fusers for them. Here's our first one, we'll take Maggot. We would really like Cloak. I think it's not happening. We could take Broodmother and do Broodmother Wind. Our first step has to be increasing our damage though, like that. Oh god. Spicy. Alright, Cornucopia. Oh, I was rerolling when I literally had full passives. Whoops. Yeah, it's not super hard in G+ progression, I'll say. Like, you can make a lot of mistakes. Ooh, this is really good damage. Cell's also very good. I mean, I think we'll just take it rather than trying to reroll for Cloak and maybe miss. A second source of bleed to stack it faster is always good. And then we'll take Cell if we get the opportunity to get another fuser. I think we may have gotten them all, I can't remember. If there's one more left, we'll fuse it with bleed to stack it faster. Oh, this is the bug with the field cleared bonus. That time it wasn't that bad, but it can be pretty awful. Alright, last one. We can make chemo, but we don't really need it. We'll keep it as an option. Ghost is also good. Actually, another thing. Oh, we got Gem Spring. Time to do a little farming. We got a freeze, so we're ramping very quickly. We're not going to be applying burn, I don't think, because we'll go for a nuke build. Pressure valve is good though. And then I think the first piece we want to make is the fuse the ghost for the CC. Here we go. Wind ball's also nuts. I don't think we'll need Crown of Thorns. Ideally what we're looking for is some way to multiply either Wraith or Winds or Poison. Egg sac works. It's not the best though. Oh, we make Cornucopia here. And we got nuke. Alright, perfect. Wow. We got nothing. That's okay though. Boots could be good just to dodge. I mean, we don't super need it. It's just there's enemies that slow you on this stage. And we want to level our bomb up. Or just miss on every reroll. Turret's pretty good if you have Cornucopia. There we go. We can make nuke now on the next fuser. Dark is good with nuke. We can fuse this with wind. Alright, so first we make nuke dark. The next fuser we'll do laser wind. If we wanted to be super safe, Crown of Thorns is good. I don't really need Ethereal Cloak this for Shield Bearer. Oh wow, I misclicked that. Whoopsies. I meant to take the laser and fuse with Wraith. It's not the end of the world though.